So we take a look at things like depression, self-harm, and suicide, and the fact that they're rising among our adolescents here in America. In New Jersey specifically is one of 5 states where the number of suicides between the ages of 10 and 19 increased during the pandemic. So Kelly, I'm going to start with you on this.
Sure. Certainly in the last few years, I've been a therapist for about 26 years now, and I've really seen the landscape of what we do change in the last probably two to 5 years. And the pandemic certainly accelerated that. One of the things that we're seeing is children that are between the ages of 8 to 12 really having an exceeding increase in suicidal ideation. Probably a few years ago, we were seeing maybe 12 to 18, and the severity of symptoms is really changed. And I will say that one of the commonalities we're seeing among these children is that they really have unfiltered time on social media, their phone, and there's a sense of real disconnection among our youth. There's a sense that they're connecting through social media, through their phone. But as soon as you put that phone down, even as adults, we know there's no one in the room with you. You're really alone. And so that connection gets lost. Human connection, face to face, eye to eye contact is one of the basic formations of what makes us human. Even when babies are born, we have to make eye contact with them. And so even through adulthood, it's very important for us to continue to make those live connections with other humans, and certainly being on your phone negates that. And kids from 8 to 12 cannot filter and cannot handle really a lack of intimate face-to-face connection with other kids, other adults. And so we're really seeing that this is complicating their ability to handle really big emotions, severe emotions, and big emotions that normal 8-year-olds have. But now they're in a situation where they really don't connect with anyone to be able to handle those emotions.
So I guess, Dr. McGinn, the question is, what do we do knowing this and knowing where we are?
Yeah, I think, one of the things that is, since the pandemic, we've seen disruptive behaviors, isolation, but that has been steadily increasing, as Kelly said. So the other thing that kids are not doing is doing the things that teenagers used to do, right? So going outside, playing with friends, going out biking, being in nature, doing physical exercise, sleeping more, maintaining sort of healthy habits that allow you to, be able to regulate these emotions. Or we know that being out in the world, being out in nature is helpful. We know that exercise is helpful. We know that seeing friends and connecting with them in person is helpful. Doing things that create pleasure. A lot of focus has been on academics in the past few years online. Kids are not doing hobbies as they used to. So just getting them out and having them do, pleasurable things, joyful things. There's been so much pressure rising even in the 21st century. So just, being allowed to be teenagers.